doing?
Meal prep.
Hardcore meal prep. We're on that produce grind right now. Then we're gonna go buy a shit ton of chicken, lean ground beef, some steak, some fish, and hopefully not choke slam any people while we're in here because they don't know how to move their carts, and little kids might get a knee to the chest if they keep running by me and screaming. So life is good. If you guys have never been to a Fresh Farms grocery store, try it because it literally is just stacked full of good stuff. You know what I'm saying? You get like cool stuff like this. Microgreens, fiber. You know? Coming to the grocery store, it's literally like going to the airport where you can just kind of like people watch. Because there are some just very interesting people. And plus there is just a very diverse, I can tie this, yes I can. Onions, tying, doing what the fiance wants, happy wife, happy life. Write that down.
So good.
Okay, so here's the goal. The goal is we're gonna get a crap ton of produce because in our new diet, because I'm actually getting cutting, Katie's actually gonna be cutting for a little while, is we're aiming for myself, roughly 5 to 6 meals a day. First meal will be breakfast, looking for about 2/3 to a cup of steel cut oats, fruit, and 2 eggs. So that's gonna be mostly my breakfast in the morning time. Maybe slip in a piece of avocado in there when I need it for my healthy fats. Generally my 2 meals then would be a protein shake during the mid-morning. My first lunch meal will be 6 ounces of chicken breast or fish with about a half a cup of rice or quinoa and 2 cups of vegetables. I'm gonna repeat that for my next meal, and then I'm going to have a post-workout meal, and then my dinner would be, or my post-workout meal would be probably a steak, tenderloin, or pretty much just some lean red meat with same half cup of rice and 2 cups of vegetables at every meal. Dinner will be based on what me and Katie will be eating, so it'll be a little bit different to kind of mix it up a little bit. But pretty much that's going to be the same meal pattern all week long. And I'm going to try and stick with that as long as I can and see kind of what my body does. I'm going to take progress pictures just to kind of show you guys what can happen when you do this, and prove myself that I can do it as well, because nutrition's always been my lacking point. One, I drink too much beer, so I'm going to try and limit my beer consumption because that is extra calories that do not benefit me. Pretty much I'm going to just keep fueling my body throughout the day, and because I am now I'm probably not going to be able to get to the gym as much, so I need to watch what I eat so that my fat does not increase to what is past what is right now. And yeah, so this is a little bit of a grocery tour, and we'll kind of show you guys when we get back home what all we bought, and then we'll show you the meal prep process. So stay tuned, and we will see you guys soon. Ribbit.
Don't eat me.
Okay, the thing they don't tell you about meal prepping, and you'll learn once you start doing it, is that it makes you very tired. And God bless me that I have such a wonderful fiance who doesn't want to be on camera right now, but it does take a long time, especially when you're doing a whole week's worth of food for especially 2 people. And so what I have for the week is I did chicken breast, top eyebrow steak, like real thin pieces. I'm doing rice this week and mixed vegetables with, what do we have? We have broccoli, onions, mushrooms, zucchini,
Carrots in the oven.
and carrots. So getting my veggies in there. My prep is going to be breakfast, so I'm going to be doing a 3/4 cup oatmeal 2 eggs, and a small little bit of fruit in the morning. And before lunch, I'm going to do a shake of 1.5 cups or 1.5 scoops of pretty much whey isolate protein, so around 35 grams of protein. And then I'm also, for my lunch, I'm going to have 6 ounces of chicken breast, a half a cup of rice, and 2 cups of vegetables. Pre-workout, I'll have another shake. I'll have a post-meal after that of the same thing, and then I'm going to have dinner. Dinner will be based on what we're eating at home for that day. We're going to be eating pretty healthy, but it's going to be similar to what we would be eating as far as caloric intake, carbs, protein. I am on a cut, so I'm looking right around for myself anywhere from 2250 to 2500 calories per day, and I'm doing a 50-35-15 split between protein, carbohydrates, and fats. So yeah, we'll see how it works. I'm hoping to stick with this one for at least a couple weeks, always mixing up my veggies, protein when I need to make it, because if you keep doing the same thing, you're definitely gonna get bored of it, and that's when you start failing. So allow yourself to have a little bit of flexibility in your options.
Don't worry, hon. I'll get bored cooking the same things over and over again.
She's gonna get bored cooking the same things over and over again, but I do try and help. Dishes, cut things, whatever you can do, help. If you're doing this yourself, make sure you plan for time. Buy early, start cooking early, and get it done so you can kick your feet up and enjoy your nights. So, smell good, Penny? Yeah, does it smell good? So there we have it. 3 meals. They're gonna be done. Mixed veggies, rice, chicken. In my chicken, I did a little bit of cayenne pepper, black pepper, and garlic pepper, or garlic salt. Very, very light. And that's it. So that's the journey of what we're gonna be starting. I will do tomorrow morning I will take a pre-picture and see how it goes, and kind of update every few weeks and see the progressions of the body fat loss, hopefully, and the cutting phase. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.